I found out my Victorn was a millionaire when I lost my apartment in a fire. He bought the building. I came home from my night shift to find my apartment building in flames. Firefighters everywhere, my neighbors on the sidewalk in pajamas. Everything I owned was gone. I called Dan in tears. We'd been dating 6 months, both of us broke grad students, or so I thought. He was at my side within 20 minutes, holding me as I sobbed into his thrift store sweater. Stay with me until you figure things out, he offered. I'd never even been to his place before. We always hung out at mine because it was more convenient. Now I understood why his apartment turned out to be the entire top floor of a renovated factory building downtown. Floor to ceiling windows, custom kitchen, a Speaks piano. I was too exhausted to even process it. Family money came about when he saw my face. I don't like people knowing. I crashed in his guest room for a week while dealing with insurance and the soul-crushing reality that most of my possessions, including irreplaceable photos and my mom's jewelry, were gone forever. Dan was weirdly absent for 2 days, said he had meetings. I figured he was getting tired of having his traumatized girlfriend around. When I mentioned looking at a new rental across town, he got quiet. I was going to wait to tell you, he said, handing me a folder, but I know you need stability right now. Inside was a deed to my old building, my destroyed building, purchased 3 days after the fire. You bought a burned out building, why? I was genuinely confused. The insurance payout would cover basic rebuilding, but I'm adding things the old place needed: sign, proper sprinkler systems, better insulation, a security door. Your neighbors can return at the same rent, no increases. I just stared at him, and I had them salvage what they could from your unit. He led me to a second bedroom where dozens of smoke-damaged items sat in organized piles. My photo albums, mom's jewelry box, even my ridiculous collection of coffee mugs from every state I'd visited. The fire restoration company thinks they can save most of it, he said softly. Dan, how? How can you afford this? Who are you? My voice was barely a whisper. He looked uncomfortable. I developed the new whales for high-frequency trading when I was 19. Sold it to a hedge fund. I just wanted to be normal, so I never told anyone. I sat down hard on the floor. So you are what, secretly rich? I'm secretly hoping you'll move in with me, he answered, and not because your building burned down. Yesterday, I helped him interview contractors to rebuild my old apartment complex. They're putting in a garden on the roof and a daycare center on the first floor. The rents will stay the same. I still can't wrap my head around any of this. How do you process your fortan casually buying a building? But last night, Dan burned dinner because he was too busy trying to save my smoke-damaged photo albums. Money changes people, they say, but sometimes it just reveals who they've been all along.